beautiful people, it's me Omarjun Estado from California. You're watching my channel, Biyahe at Iba Pa ni Omarjun Estado. See you around! We have visited one of three spectacular sites of waterfalls in Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone National Park. Specifically, the Grand Canyon has three spectacular sites for the waterfalls, namely Lower Falls, Upper Falls, Crystal Falls, and these falls we mention are formed by the flow of the Yellowstone River. For more details, check the link below. Let's talk about Upper Falls. We can say that this falls is an outstanding 109 feet small waterfalls which is raised down in a series of cascades. When you are there, you can notice the steep rocky slope. The Upper Falls viewpoint is amazing and is still worth the visit. For the direction, it is in the canyon area of Yellowstone National Park, so it's head south from Canyon Village and turn into the South Rim Park. It's a short walk. You walk west to the Upper Falls viewpoint. However, if you want to get a closer view and see the raging water flows over a cliff and drops sharply and abruptly in front of your eyes, this is the part of Upper Falls, which is the brink of the falls. Good spot for photo backdrop. This falls is outstanding and has a beautiful scenery. We saw it, we observed it, amazing. I'll film this Upper Falls a bit quick because some of our co-travelers are done getting pics or videos or watching this raging water for these waterfalls. We need to proceed again to other beautiful area here in Yellowstone to have a good vantage point for these waterfalls, and that is an artist point. Before we jump to artist point, let's watch the beautiful scenery here. By the way, let's read the early time writing and art about Yellowstone, specifically the artist's point. History says that early time Yellowstone aroused the interest of the world and resulted in its designation as the world's first national park. Thomas Moran sketches and paintings of the Yellowstone region, including the Grand Canyon, captured the imagination of the public and Congress, and because of this masterpiece of Thomas Moran, Congress paid him $10,000 concerning his oil painting of Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. However, for that year, Congress allocated for $0 for the new park's budget. Now, concerning the science, first, canyon comes from the Spanish word canyon, means tube or pipe. So once upon a time, scientists studied and developed theories that after Yellowstone caldera erupted, the lava flows and volcanic tufts covered the canyon area. That made the rock weakened by the hydrothermal gases and hot spring, so the river eroded the rock and formed a canyon in the Yellowstone River that we have now is a tower falls and going upstream to lower falls. In addition to the information, there is an issue about the name of an artist's point. There is a mistake, they said, and even our tour guide explained as well. Based on the story, it says the Moran's paintings were in fact created at the north rim overlook named Moran Point by the first Hayden survey in 1870. This Moran Point is kind of confusion also for others because Moran Point has many names like Lookout Point, Mount Lookout, Lookout Rock, and Prospect Point. Presently, it's called Lookout Point by the official park maps. For all the confusion comes out, the Artist Point name stuck. Nowadays, after Artist Point is one of the many families want it as the perfect family vacation photo op, and we observe it during our tour. And this point has an upper level with a view of the colorized wall of the north rim between Inspiration Point and Grand View Point. Actually, there are a lot of good vantage points to get some pretty pictures and videos for the spectacular sights of the Yellow River and waterfalls. Maybe the two vantage points we have visited is one or two greatest among places in Yellowstone River for the breathtaking and incredible views. FYI, average of water that flows with a power of 5,000 gallons per second, while during peak season will increase to around 64,000 gallons per second, meaning it varies due to the season. To all the beautiful people, if you enjoyed watching about the world-famous majesty and beauty of the said iconic places in Yellowstone, and you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because there are more adventures that await here in Yellowstone or in our local tour in the west of America. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, God loves us all. Catch you later. Bye for now.